This premebeam Cutz coming to you with a high fade. We'll go ahead and start off with brushing our client down, getting everything situated. Then we're going to go ahead and close the clipper. Go ahead and start off with a soft line just to get a transition going. Go ahead and keep brushing. Then we'll go ahead and go with the clipper open and go ahead and get this second guideline. Don't forget to keep brushing though. Don't forget to keep everything clean. Go ahead and then we're going to go with the trimmer to go ahead and knock out all that below the line. Then we're going to go up to the line we started off with, giving that soft transition. This client doesn't use the 4 shavers, but we'll be doing the 4 shavers next if your client desires that. Now we're going to go ahead with the 1.5. Go ahead with the open. So we can go ahead and clean that up, give that transition from the fading down. Go ahead and close it up. Then we're going with the 1 guard. And it's closing, I'm attacking that line. Keep attacking that line, guys. Now we'll go ahead and give it a 0 guard, and we're going to attack that line again. Got it closed there. Keep brushing, guys. Keep everything clean. You don't know if the client's sweating, the hair could be sticking to the skin. Now we're going to go ahead and start at the top. Go ahead and brush everything down, making everything blend. Now we're going to go ahead and put that 1 guard on. Go ahead and kind of hit the sides a little bit. I'm going in on the sides, but then I'm kind of loosening up on the clipper as I get to the front of his head, since he's light in the corners. Just pay attention to your client. You usually could see and know what he really needs. Let the clipper do the work. Don't put too much pressure. Let the clipper glide over his head, and you'll be fine. So now I'm just cleaning up with the 1 guard closed. Just cleaning up the below blend. Now I'm going ahead and getting the trimmer and just clean the rest of the hair off. Now, clippers and trimmers. Now, it all depends. Now, high dollar clippers, you don't need that many strokes. So, that's the key thing when it comes to buying clippers that are expensive. And if you go to Walmart and buy you some cheap clippers, you'll need more strokes. You need more strokes with a cheap clipper. If you pay more for the clipper, usually gives you less strokes because of the blade that's on the clipper. So you can achieve the haircut with any clipper. It's just your patience. I'm going ahead and hitting it with spritz in the front line. He's kind of light in his left corner, so it'll be right looking at the actual video. So I start in the front, just hit that line because he has a little point in the front. So just hit it a little bit, kind of get it to be straight. Then I'm going to the light side first, just because I understand his lining is straighter on that side. I can make it straight. I always go to the left side first and then go to the easier side next. if that makes sense. Hopefully that makes sense. I'm going to be giving more game and giving more videos on how to create hairlines, even how to do hair units and things like that. I have a couple videos that I'm going to be posting soon, but everything is patience. Then I'm going ahead and just knocking it down. I have no guard on it, just is open. I'm just hitting the very, very front where the hair's sticking up, just so it can be smooth. Now look at this, laying down, go back up and touch it up. Remember, keep brushing, guys, keep brushing. See that little thumb? I'm kind of just giving a little light stretch, just so I can get the right angle. Sometimes when you stretch the skin, the hair that's leaning over the edge up, you'll be able to hit clearly. It's all about just different techniques to take your cut to the next level. I've been cutting for about 14 years, on and off. Got my barber license about 3 years ago. Opened up my suite a year and a half, 2 years ago. I started off in a barbershop, and pandemic hit, and I went into house calls for a while. Yeah, it was all good, and then it's just started to get a little overwhelming. Houston is big, man, and I just needed a place where I can have a peace of mind. I still do house calls, but this gives me a peace of mind. I think sooner or later I'll probably be doing my own suite soon. But I mean, everything is steps. Like, never think that you need to jump from one thing to another. You know what I'm saying? If you finish barber school, I mean, don't think that you should just jump straight into a suite, because that's not always the case. Now everybody's circumstances are different, so you know, you go at it on how you see fit and how your pockets see fit. But be okay with starting off somewhere. The key thing is starting. You can always grow from that. Okay, guys, I'm just touching up, doing a little beard work, keeping everything kind of rounded, just rounding it to his chin. Everything just now, it's just flush. That's it. Just try to keep everything clean. Now I'm gonna do some enhancements just to show you how to actually place them, or how I place them on my client. First off, I cut them normal, just to let them see how their edge up would be, how their cut would be without it. You know, then I go into actually doing the enhancements. Make sure you dust your clients off, because it can be very, very irritating to have hair just in your face or just on you. So try to remember just to do that. Now I go ahead and just give me a little card, and got my compressor, just pretty much just keeping that edge tight. Keep straight to the edge. Look at that. The color I use is a dark brown. I feel like you can never really go wrong with a dark brown, just because everybody's hair is normally dark brown. Some clients I do have a dark brown and a black mix. That actually would help as well with some clients that are a little bit darker than he is. He's actually a dark brown. But always cater to your client. Now, I'm not going to hit the side too high, but as you see, I have to hit the sides to make it look clean. Look at that. And before, I don't use it on all clients. Some clients are actually allergic. So make sure you ask your client, are they allergic? Or ask them, do they want enhancements? And if they say, yeah, just test it on the back of their neck. Just spray a little bit on the back of their neck or on the back of the ear. And if they don't feel the irritation after the cut is finished, go ahead and lay them on there and ice them out. I love what I do, man. This image consulting thing that we cater to these clients to make them feel a certain way. And it is our goal to make them feel good. They come to us on a bad day to have a better day. You know what I'm saying? And that comes with our clients. That comes with our cuts. That comes with a lot. All we got to do is just pretty much just pay attention to detail. I just do a little blow dry and finish just to give it more of a drier feel. Definitely a quicker dry. I'll just go back and just touch it up a little bit, man. That's it. Just detail. That's how you're able to put your price on your product, and clients appreciate that. This will be about a 40-minute cut right here. Hair wash, 50 minutes. Just kind of go ahead and just keep everything tight. Get in the mirror, man. That's how we pretty much give the luxury cut, man. God always makes a way. If you continue to do his work, he always makes a way. Cutting and conversation is the best we can really give our clients. You can never put a price on conversation. You can give somebody a jewel that they need to take along the whole week. You know what I'm saying? That's a price you can't put on that, and that's what keeps clients coming. But thank you for watching, man. And I'll be posting some more videos soon. If you have any comments, go ahead and hit me in the message. All right.